Hello Virgos and welcome to your January 2024 reading. So, Happy New Year for the ones of you who celebrate the New Year on 1st of January. Happy New Year. May the year to come be filled with what you need, what you want, what you desire, and what you do not know yet that you want, that you desire, that you need. All right. On this, my beautiful Virgos, I meditated on your energy, and what it's showing a kind of leaving something hard month for you. You're leaving something hard. The first card that I have is the Ten of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse is, like the King of Pentacle in reverse would, not be able to see value, you would abandon and things like that. Him is more of a narcissist, either a passive narcissist or a here everything needs to go my way, I'm imposing my will. It's distorted fire. Okay, and Ten of Sword, when it's passive, sometimes it's parts of us, or one or the other, but it can be what we had to deal outside of us. Then if we were with a overactive, self-centered like this, often we become passive towards our own wants and needs and things like that in order to serve the other one. So it's always, dancing together. And so here with the Ten of Swords, that means you've hit that kind of realization of all the ways that the beliefs that allowed this has hurt you in the past. That's why it's in the back of his back. And it's all along his spine. And you know that the spine, the 33 vertebrae, that this is our structure, how these beliefs, fragile your structure, interrupted the flow of above to below, whether it is in, the light that would pass, the sacred oil, whatever, okay? But there they are, all the 10 swords. It's the dawn rising. So that means now I am conscious of all these beliefs and the price I've paid for all these beliefs. But it's the end of it. I understand something. And under it, the end of hell. There it is. Devil in reverse. So whether you were in a situation where you felt trapped, you felt there was nothing you could do. I say this because of the King of Wands in reverse. We're not master of our own power, of our own will. Any situation here that would have been a bit restrictive, codependent, I'm waiting for you to say that I can, or whatever, okay, I'm waiting for you to say that there's a possibility. This, it's like that you arrive in the month of January with the culmination of seeing this very clearly. Then we have the Chariot, okay, and the Chariot is like, I'm out of here. I'm out of that. I realize it. I'm out of being afraid, not being able to keep my own energy, not being able to allow good things to happen to me. And even here, I have 10 of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm out of here because that's the major arcanas. I'm out of here when it comes to everything I was carrying on my shoulders, of expectations on me, of things that maybe I was putting on myself also, because Queen of Wands, she's the never satisfied queen when she's in reverse. She will attract what is bad for her, and it will be very what I want, what you want. All of this is like distorted. But having the major arcana here, Chariot, upright, I'm out of this, whatever this is for you. A lot of wands, a lot of fire, very linked to your willpower. After that, 5 of Wands in reverse. The conflict is slipping out, whether it was inner conflict or outer conflict, because maybe you were in a situation with other people. But here, I'm releasing this, and I am gaining real strength. At the end of the month, there is the real strength. High Priestess, mastering the moon, really understanding what is going on behind the scenes. Sometimes when we look at what is already there, we can be overwhelmed by it. But when we understand what is going on behind the scenes, how it became like that, we have much more power on what will come next. And here, this is strength. This is supreme fire, a mastered fire. You see how he's submissive. His tail is between his legs. He opens his mouth. Opening your mouth for a lion, that's letting somebody open his mouth, it's a complete surrender move. And this is our force, our animalistic force, our ego, animalistic ego force that is being tamed by the higher self, white robe, that is connected to the universe, and that is saying, it's okay, we're out of here, and I'm gonna drive now. You will not be trapped, reacting, or being completely stuck. I'm gonna drive now. And with the High Priestess, I'm gonna drive with the map of everything. So I know where I'm going. Bottom of the deck, I have the Sun. So a lot of fire here. Virgo, you're on fire in the month of January. You're mastering your fire. And you're getting out of... Last month it was Taurus that was out of hell. And this month it's you. Freeing yourself. Yeah, let's clarify this. So, I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Virgos for the month of January 2025. January 2025. Virgos. Okay. Ooh, all right. Well, okay. I was wondering what that was, and there it is again. And there that is again. The weight on your shoulders. Because you have twice this. You're releasing one heck of a weight, Virgo. You're going to feel light as a bird at the end of the month. Light as a bird. The 10 of Wands, yes, it's the things we want to bring forward. Like, okay, if, maybe you were writing your master's degrees, that feels like a 10 of Wands. And that feels like at one point, I don't even know where I'm going with this. And then, wow, it's done. It could be something like that. It was hell while I was doing it, but it was aligned with my ambition. But with the Ten of Swords here, the Ten of Swords is really when we're conscious of the distorted beliefs or perceptions that we had. And with the King of Wands in reverse, that is really more like of a personal weight of expectations, of things we put on our shoulders that do not belong to us. Let's look at that Devil in reverse. Ooh. All right, you're saying no more. Here's more fire, but fire that is being used in the no more. I won't be juggling anymore. There might be still some little during the month, but here it's I'm not juggling anymore. I'm not trying to please everybody and feel like crap inside. That can be the two of this is like no more. Let's look at that Chariot. So you're out of there. All right. It's finishing. You're seeing things clearly. That's the Chariot. I'm seeing that this needs to end. This needs to transform. I'm seeing things clearly. Probably, okay, I have like the Fool, the Two of Cups. The Lovers is in reverse. So we haven't yet made that deep core decision. But here with the Queen of Swords, the no bullshit Queen, upright, I'm seeing clearly, in the Chariot, you're out of there. Let's look at that. Ooh. Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse and Queen of Wands in reverse. Here is the Two of Swords in reverse. But here's the Page of Sword and the Page of Cup. That little, Page of Cup, I wouldn't be surprised if because of course we have to look at the moons this month. And the moons this month is Cancer, full moon in Cancer around the 13th. So maybe that little extra self-love or light on the hidden inner parts of us. Cancer rules the 4th house, how we nurture ourselves, and how we've learned to nurture from generational karma or whatever. But here, that little Page of Cup is allowing you to give you an understanding that probably at one point you are going to really make that decision of what is my truth. So that this is not even a possibility anymore. Because after the 10, we need the Ace of Swords. We need a new truth. Okay. All right. Knight of Cup, Page of Cup, Knight of Cup, Hermit. There you are. You're going to follow your own inner light. That's it. This is what I love. This is what I want. I'm not carrying all of this. I'm out of hell. There you go. And at the end of the month, okay, I keep this in my hand. And that's why the decision needs to be made. With strength, you're going to tame the lion. Tame the lion until you really know your worth. And you really understand the Six of Pentacles. But it's on the way. You're going to follow your heart. That's what you're going to do. You're getting out of hell and you're following your heart, Virgo. You won't be conflicted about it anymore because, what is not mine, I will not carry. But here, this is really retaking your fire. Because you're really realizing how it was detrimental before for you. So, is it your turn to be out of hell? I'm gonna name it that. Out of hell. On this, before I forget, here is my book that is finally finished, and it's all about reading the tarot with the Tree of Life. Since we have a strike, a postal strike here in Quebec, we have a postal strike, so I cannot ship the books yet, so it's not on the website. But it's the Kindle part, and even the book is on Amazon. But this is probably gonna come in as the postal service gets what they want. I don't know, but during the month maybe, or next month. All right, but if you want it right now, it's on Amazon, or if you want to wait for me, I can send it to you as soon as this is solved. If you want a private reading and all of that, it's on the website, mysticwitchtarot.com. There's no problem, user-friendly, very easy. And also, thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and please subscribe to help grow the channel. And also, thank you for the ones of you who gave donations on the new moon and the full moon. I ask the divine to give you in the shape that is the most beneficial for you. On this, so mote it be. Namaste. I'll see you next month, and have an amazing new year and month of January, Virgo. You're out of hell. Bye-bye.